crazy, I'm really a brilliant guy, it's gritty, but really the city is mine. If you diss me, pity the city, biddy the track, and brick it to Piccadilly to miss.
That's a 9, fam. That's a 9.
Talisa presents.
Alright, we're gonna have to start this all over again. Aye. Yo, people, from what we telling them, it's your boy Manline Jazz back again with another video. Right now, we got Lowkey fighting the booth part 1. Now, I'm a dickhead for this, blood, but I just basically watch, as you can see, blood, I watched all the way until like about here, blood, you get me? Then I checked my OBS to see if everything was recording. The video audio was calm, but my mic audio was non-existent. You get me? It was non-existent. So yeah, that's long, blood. So I'm just gonna play it through and try and remember certain things that I said during the ting, blood. I can't believe this, man. But this was requested by Mersh Hussein, blood. I don't know if I'm saying your name right, my G. I apologize if I'm literally butchering your name, but Mersh Hussein, I don't know. It sounds a bit booky the way I'm saying it, but it might be right, it might not be right. Apology if I do get it wrong, you know what I mean? If I get it wrong, just let me know down below how to pronounce it and thing. But I watched Lowkey's Daily Dopey, blood, and I was like, yo, where's this guy been from? Because that hard, fam, like lyrically hard, fam, you know what I mean? You can go up with anyone in the UK, that's for sure, blood. And I'm hearing this one chip, fam. How you spinning chip? Like, that just doesn't exist in this realm, but apparently it does, you get me? But that is annoying that I literally reacted to like about 3 minutes of the track and it just didn't record. But that's my bad, innit? That's my bad, people, you get me? I try to remember certain things that I said, but let's get into it, blood, you know what I mean? It is what it is. We move.
Presents.
I know you're gonna dig this.
Oh yeah, perfect.
Let me check one more time.
Let's get ready.
Just check.
Alright, calm. It's time for that fire in the booth. This guy's gonna show you what time it is right now.
Alright, I'm to see where Charlie Slough come from, though, blood. Like, look at still screaming. You know what I mean, blood? When I was wearing all kind of designer, blood, got his own vodka brand and that, blood. Man's living it up differently, blood. Shout out my man as well.
This is what you call a hip hop MC. Lowkey, man, show what you're about, brother. Yeah, can you turn up the beat a bit, please?
Listen, this whole scheme right here, bruv, mind-boggling, fam. Because he didn't just do it for like just 2 lines, blood. He carried it for a whole scheme, blood. And the way he did it was mad, blood. There were certain 3-letter words that he used in ting, blood, you know what I mean? But didn't just say the name, just spell them out and ting, brother. It was all hard, fam. Then at the end, he said what he said, blood.
Yeah.
Allow it, fam.
Okay.
This guy's different.
Charlie Slough, fire in the booth. 1 extra, Lowkey. We're about to do this, yeah? Turn up the beat a bit, please, bro. Whether you're in HMV or KFC, HMP or ANE, I make them see AND, let you know the CASE from LDN, not NYC on the MIC. I'm MIB like BIG, the MVP, VIP to the END.
See what I'm saying, blood? If you listen to what he's saying, blood, he could literally just talk how I'm talking right now and just make it sound like any other old rap, but the way he's doing it is different, blood. And he only used 4 or 3-letter words, so he's not really pushing it, you know what I mean, fam? It's, nah, this guy's different, man.
EG, my CD is way too DEEP. That goes for your TV screen, DVD or BBC, ITN or ITV, COP, say ID please, STOP like IC3, wanna see me hooked to an IVG in the ICU, but I'm NOT, they went OT with the MOB, can't see me through the FOG, don't cuss mothers of SOBs, these MCs are OAP. When I hype up, I'm like OKG. You think you're BAD, get a PEN and a PAD. F the CIA and the FBI, the MI6 and the MI5.
I can't pause it as much because I've basically already seen this, you know what I mean? But nah, this is too hard right now.
Then I drive, turn up the ACFYI. MJ like PYTs, LOL another TYP. IEAT on EID, twist CID like Levi jeans. DIE like BMP, EDL just BFGs. Youths don't want no GCSEs, they want COD on the PS3. EID twist CID like Levi jeans. DIE like BMP, EDL just BFGs. Youths don't want no GCSEs, they want COD on the PS3. I'm like DP or PE or KRS from BDP. On your MP3, send it to your MP or MTV. You're not on this thing like ADD. Your CD,
Listen. Your CD, PG blood. Like I've never heard anyone murk a man like that before. Like, hell blood. You got disrespected, you get me?
Your MTV, you're not on this thing like ADD. Your CD, I rate PG like A. With AKs, my AKA is AA. Take you off the road ASAP. DDT, these JLS MCs. What you just saw basically is how to murder the ABC. Cause I'm back in the booth. Rappers wanna chat about the strap, they got stacked in the back of the booth. But I chat to the use. Abstract or backpack my attributes. A stack to the roof, I capture the truth. Pour on tracks for my views and
I was saying there as well, blood, that is, I like it when rappers stay on lane, fam. They don't get influenced by what's over there, blood. They keep doing their thing, because eventually when people see it, they're going to realise the differentiation. You get me? Yeah, man.
I'm positive, you're negative, you're whack and confused.
Okay, so from here on out, I've heard none of it. So I've basically caught up now, you know what I mean? I've watched 3 minutes, but it's 2:15. So now I've caught up. Now everything I'm hearing for the first time, you get me, blood. Let me just check one more time, you know what I mean?
I chat to the use,
calm.
My attributes, a stack to the roof, I capture the truth. Pour on tracks for my views and I sell it out the back of the boot. I'm positive, you're negative, you're whack and confused. I'm back in the fact is your dad's in the room. Any chat that you rappers can battle with, any chat that I spat is immaculate. Every track that I smash, I'm attacking it. Heard you rap, fam, your tracks are inadequate. Your CD was cack, it was crap, I'm dashing it. You full of fashion with rap, I'm passionate.
Exactly, blood. Exactly. Did I just say?
Your CD was cack, it was crap, I'm dashing it. You full of fashion with rap, I'm passionate.
Exactly. You full of fashion with rap, I'm passionate. That's what I'm chatting about, fam. Do your thing, fam. Don't get influenced by these dunnies, fam. Peer pressure. Who gives a fuck about peer pressure? Do your thing, fam. Because when you're boss, you're gonna have that longevity, fam. You get me? Just like Lowkey, blood. Like, you know what I mean? Like, when it comes to people like Lowkey, sorry, blood, you know what I mean? Little side story in that. When it comes to people like Lowkey, blood, he can take his breaks, come back, and his real fans are still gonna be there, blood. But if a rapper like, I can't really say the UK, like a Lil Pump, let's say, blood, if he goes, blood, comes back, blood, he's not really gonna have the same support that he had before, you get me, blood? I can't really use anyone in the UK, because I realised with the UK, we would never let someone like a Lil Pump go to the top, you get me? From everyone that's even not as Barry, still has something about them, you get me, blood? In the UK, we don't just let anyone and anyone become an artist, you know what I mean? You have to have something about it, you have to actually pronounce what you're, yeah, exactly, blood. So I had to use a person like Lil Pump, but you see, Lowkey, blood, like when he left, blood, and now comes back, everyone's supporting it, getting more people seeing it, from people telling me to go watch his other things, blood, because he does his own thing, he has longevity, he has content in what he says, blood, you know what I mean? So he attracts people and keeps them listening for a longer time, fam, you get me, fam? And his tracks are going to be more of a throwbacks than Lil Pump's, blood, you get me, blood? Let's get it!
Blood starts splashing, you whip, you dashing, it said you were packing, I'm in the back of it. I'm busy, I'm really a brilliant guy, it's gritty. But really the city is mine, if you diss me, the city bit of the track, from Brickett to Piccadilly to Mississippi, I'm live, get
So what? What? Nah.
Dashing, it said you were packing, I'm in the back of it. I'm busy, I'm really a brilliant guy, it's gritty. But really the city is mine, if you diss me, pity the city bit of the track, from Brickett to Piccadilly to Mississippi, I'm live, get million.
Piccadilly to Mississippi, I'm like,
Give me the vibe, get shake it out, Willie spitting the wittiest rhymes, uncivilized, ignorant, diligent type, and I victimize an idiot a million times. Hey, be ready to swing it, Piccadilly to Mississippi, I'm live, get million, few milli vanillas, give me the vibe, get shake it out, Willie spitting the wittiest rhymes, uncivilized, ignorant, diligent type, and I victimize an idiot a million times. Hey, Piccadilly to Mississippi.
Listen to what this guy's saying, fam. And you hear how many effects man's getting, blood. That's how you know, yeah, blood, man's really putting in work right now, you get me, fam? I've heard you win, I've heard basically every single, I've heard the Hadouken, I've heard all of them, blood. This guy's won, fam. He's completed fire in the booth already. I'm only 2.3 minutes in. Oh, you Milli Vanillis, bro. You man know about Milli Vanilli, blood. They got caught out, bro. They don't actually make the music, blood. The lip sync on stage, fam. The one day, blood, the what do you call it? The setting broken that, and then all the fans realize that, yo, these man ain't even actually singing or rapping or whatever, fam. They're just lip syncing, fam. That's a violation if you're a Milli Vanilli, fam. Nah, bro.
Give me the vibe, get shake out Willie spitting the wittiest rhymes, uncivilized, ignorant, diligent type, and I victimize an idiot a million times. Hey, we raise and spray flames, take snakes off the road like AA. So waste praise, vacate and make space. You bait fakes, ain't straight, you stay fake. We chase page, you chase dames that babes wait on a lay. You date rate to save face in the same place. We maintain and ain't changed. We make tapes that rate pace that we live. Raise and spray flames, take snakes off the road like AA. So waste praise, vacate and make space. You bait fakes, ain't straight, you stay fake. We chase page, you chase dames that babes wait on a lay. You date rate to save face in the same place. We maintain and ain't changed. We make tapes that rate pace that we live this from Lisbon to Ipswich, for instance. Oh look, came for a quick fix, you limpid and biscuit. You nitwits a monster, a beast. When I stomp on the beat, if the nonsense you speak is not gonna cease, I'm conscious but leave unconscious.
And for you haters that want to say, he fell off, blood. He came back brilliantly, blood. You get me? From for you haters that want to chat, blood. Did you? Because if you were listening to this without the facial expression, you wouldn't be saying anything, would you? Exactly, fam. Allow it. So just to use blood.
Oh look, came for a quick fix, you limpid and biscuit. You nitwits a monster, a beast. When I stomp on the beat, if the nonsense you speak is not gonna cease, I'm conscious but leave unconscious. MCs don't respond to the beef if your nonsense and needs get on the rhythm when I kill him with a lyrical. Finish up my dinner then I drill him with a syllable. Don't really care what you did or what you didn't do. Little fools are minuscule, spitting isn't difficult. You found your man cause I'm out of mine. Compound saying came for the crown and grime. I told you once, I told you 1,000 cool. You found your man cause I'm out of mine. Compound saying came for the crown and grime.
The pound sign came for the crown of grime. Think about it. That's mad.
I told you once, I told you 1,000 times. I'm a fountain of acid, you're alkaline. You alcoholics are out.
I'm a fountain of acid, you're alkaline, blood. Why haven't I heard of this guy, blood? Is what I want to know, blood. Why haven't I heard of this guy, fam? This is brains. I'm enjoying myself right now, fam. We're only 3 minutes in. I'm sure the video's about 40 minutes long, blood. Allow it.
I told you 1,000 times. I'm a fountain of acid, you're alkaline. You alcoholics are out of line. Got a mountain to climb if your mouth is lying. Bow to his highness, I'm bound to shine. Let me coach you on vocals and how to rhyme. Think I'm vexed with your acid, you're alkaline. You alcoholics are out of line. Got a mountain to climb if your mouth is lying. Bow to his highness, I'm bound to shine. Let me coach you on vocals and how to rhyme. Think I'm vexed with your indirects. If I spit rhymes next, I will slip 5 next. I'm a big time threat to you, sly vets. This guy lives life inside stress. I'm the best in the game, not impressed with the fame. I'm testing my aim. If I send for your name, the successful or lame, they kept it the same. But whatever the weather is destined to change. Couldn't give up for your creps and your chains. You slobber on the mic like a giving brain.
Couldn't give up by your creps and your chains. Allow it, fam. You don't need to say it. You don't need to say it. You already know.
Successful or lame, they kept it the same. But whatever the weather is destined to change. Couldn't give up for your creps and your chains. You slobber on the mic like a giving brain. I'm mental deranged, crush temples and frames.
This guy's giving you knowledge, you know what I mean? He's putting you onto game, blood, and he's also telling people and saying that he's in another lane from while we're only 4 minutes in, blood. He's basically giving you everything on a track, blood. If you want to leave right now, you may exit that way, blood. You get me, fam? Because he's accomplished the rap game right now, fam. You get me? Right now, blood, is just... Things are, now we're just getting into the toppings, you get me, fam? He's already completed the cake and the base. Now we're just getting into dessert and things like that, you get me, fam?
My pencil will end you like petrol and flame. Burns like syphilis, you nerds are mental deranged. Crush temples and frames. My pencil will end you like petrol and flame. Burns like syphilis, you nerds are privileged. When I die, you can say that you heard the sickest spit. My verses
burn like syphilis, bro. Who the hell says that, fam?
limitless, the earth is spinning quick, pure words are wickedest that I murk the rhythm with. Heard you were good, it's a shame that you're not. Don't care about your chain or the fame that you got. Keep my name on your brain cause I came for you.
because I came for your spot, fam. You get me?
With your whack flow, but your back though, keep your pack low. Crack go back home, this monster is stronger than Castro's backbone. I attack those little fat folk cats soul. Don't ever get arrogant, don't start panicking. Phone your management, mumbling, manner in the manner getting mad again. Don't care about your swagger, man, I'm on medallion. What's the matter then? Maggot wins your magnum in madness. Man, them I'm missing like Madeline. I've been badder than you and your bagger men. What's happening when I kill him with a pad and pen? Ain't got the bars in your pad to match me. Me, I'm so fast, you should catch a taxi. Have you got the picture like paparazzi? You lack the facts to go back to back. Be when I watch you rap, it's like crazy comedy. I got a don't rate fake G policy. Your awards, I don't rate these nominees. Just little fickle Jay-Z wannabes. Hobos are old though, it's so true. No promo, logo, a photo shoot, postcode, and your mobile too. My opponents are hoping I won't go true. I'm certainly burning these burglars, verbally murking these murkers till mercenaries murder me. Bursting and turning your Burberry, Burgundy, Guernsey to Germany, Jersey to Bermondsey. True rhyme, ain't got a pen, you can use mine. Ain't staying.
Right now, this guy's already proved his point. Right now, he's just having fun, blood. At this point, he's just having fun, blood. He's proved his point, and now he's just having fun. This shit's ridiculous, blood. Oh my days, fam. This guy's got to be, bro. Depending on his catalog, blood. You know what I mean? Depending on his catalog, that's Spider, blood. My thing. Anyway, depending on his catalog, blood, this guy's literally top 10 in the UK. I'm not hearing it, blood. Just from that Daily Dopey and from this right here, if his catalog matches certain man's catalog, blood, you get me, in terms of work rate and that, this guy's top 10 in the UK, blood. No cap, blood. I'm not hearing it. Of all time is what I'm chatting about, fam. You know what I mean? Nah. Take it back, bro. Take it. How many B's did I hear, bro?
So true, no promo, logo, a photo shoot, postcode, and your mobile too. My opponents are hoping I won't go true. I'm certainly burning these burglars, verbally murking these murkers till mercenaries murder me. Bursting and turning your Burberry, Burgundy, Guernsey to Germany, Jersey to Bermondsey. True rhyme, ain't got a pen, you can use mine. Ain't staying underground.
You need a pen, you can use mine, blood. But listen. Your hand isn't good enough to use this guy's pen right here, fam. You get me, blood? There's only very few people in the game that can match this guy's pen right here. You get me, fam? No cap, blood. What was I gonna say as well? Oh yeah, blood. I'm hearing certain effects that I haven't heard before, blood. Like this is how hard this guy's going, blood. Charlie Sloth has certain effects that he uses, but he's used all of them. Now he's asked to bring out other ones out the bag that I ain't ever heard before. And when did this come out, blood? 2010. Yeah, that's why, blood. Because if you don't know, I always say this. People that watch my videos probably get so annoyed from me saying this, but from 2006 to 2014, I lived in Gambia, blood. So the scene from 2006 to 2014 is non-existent to me, you know what I mean, fam? I didn't follow it, I didn't know about it, you get me? Because I wasn't even in the country, I was in Gambia. Then I came back, and then in 2015-16, when I got my first smartphone or whatever, is when I really started to listen to music and thing, and start to really find the kind of music that I like, you get me? So that's probably why I haven't heard of these man and the come up of grime and how the scenes change, all of that. I haven't seen it, you get me, blood, but we move.
Like a tube line, I'ma come through shame in due time. Said I can't do grand jumbo crosser, nonsense stopper, consonant stomper, the conscious monster, the freedom fighter. Do grand staying underground, like a tube line, I'ma come through a shame in due time. Said I can't do grand jumbo crosser, nonsense stopper.
Genre crosser, nonsense stopper. Then what did he say? Content stomper, blood. This.
I'ma come through a shame in due time. Said I can't do grand genre crosser, nonsense stopper, consonant stomper, the conscious monster, the freedom fighter, deepest writer, beat up ciphers, the people's rhyme are bound to get iller, the sound effect filler, the Malcolm X spitter, the alphabet killer, not a player, hater, lady dater, maybe later a baby maker, I guess.
This guy just said after he murders you on the track, wakes the people up about the conscious ish that's going on, he's gonna go pipe your baby moms and you're gonna have a step kid, blood. That's what he said. That's what he said. You're gonna have a step kid, basically, blood. Don't mess with this guy, fam. That's all I'm saying.
On like old pajamas, will I blow up like boats in the harbour? You spit fire, I'm molten lava. Flow so cold, I scold your father. Sold your soul for gold and pride.
He said he would scold your father, blood. At this point, fam, if any rapper comes up against this guy, you try and fade, blood, because you're not gonna beat him lyrically, blood. So you're basically just gonna wanna have a scrap 1v1. You're gonna wanna fade, fam. You get me? Just don't embarrass yourself, fam. Because when you ask this guy to fight, when the issues originated from rap, blood, people are gonna see you as a certain kind of guy. You get me, blood? Just don't, blood. Don't try to come up against this Danny, blood, because you will get murdered in 100 different types of ways, blood.
You spit fire, I'm molten lava. Flow so cold, I scold your father. Sold your soul for gold and Prada. Who do you know whose flow goes harder? It's all.
Sold your soul for gold and pride. I'm guessing he's been independent his whole career, blood. These record labels, that's what I'm saying, fam. Don't, blood. Create your own. Join an artist's record label, blood. Someone that you know, blood. You know what I mean? Or do your own thing, blood. You don't need these record labels because they won't look out for you the way you look out for yourself. You know what I mean? They come up my tail, but I always say, as long as your thing has content and longevity, fam, you're good, fam. You're good.
Partner, you know the answer. Drop bombs on the rhythm, no Obama. Baseline murder, a fake guy hurt at the raceline hurdle. A face flying all over the place like furniture. I'm back so hard, might break my vertebra. Beat breaker, heat taker, sheet of paper, cremator. Since a teenager, DJs can't be weak ARs, cause if they do, they get PAR. I'm back so. Since a teenager, DJs can't be weak ARs, cause if they do, they get PAR. I'm back, so let me eat. The facts are very deep. You cracks will never see. I rap to any beat, pack the pen and P, practice every.
Look at the veins. You see the veins. You see the veins. Yeah, he's rapping. He's rapping.
Attack the melody and smash my enemies, not a sem, bro. But you getting dough with a bent flow, jacking off Jay-Z like a little klepto. And the tempo went slow, done a lot in my lifetime, ask retro. Everybody bow to the king cause it's back. Whether or not radio is rinsing this track, forgetting ours and it's that cause I'm bridging a gap. You think it's just rap, but it's bigger than that. If it's tit for tat, got the gift of the gap. What you spit is just blood, stick to the facts. You itch like a cat that's addicted to crack. I'm sick of you prats, so you swag. I'm ready G, any beat I will damage very deep. Whether it be grime or garage, enemies better flee, I won't have it. You'll never be ahead of me, you blind old maggot. If you really you live crime, don't chat it. If you really got a 9, go grab it. Then if you're live, don't hide, don't panic. Just ride like a psycho that might go manic, don't say.
Man just looked at you while he... Yeah, he's rapping like he has a point to prove or something. Like,
you
bruh.
never be ahead of me, you blind old maggot. If you really live crime, don't chat it. If you really got a 9, go grab it. Then if you're live, don't hide, don't panic. Just ride like a psycho that might go manic, don't settle with the rest.
You got violated.
It's not just clever. Yes, I'm intelligent and bless you. Better investors with weapons and a vest you. Veterans are vexed, irrelevant and stress. Keep telling us you get, but you never get respect. You're fed up cause 7 at your regiment's a mess. You could get a bit of press, but an axe on your neck ain't credit, it's a debt. I'm here for the peace to save all the nonsense. Murk it, whether a rave or a concert. When I'm on stage, make way for the monster. Key to the game, I came, saw and conquered. Spit all your bars, I spray more for longer. You spit bores, chainsaws are stronger. You're a boxer, wait, you're a mobster. Ain't got time for fake forward imposters. I'm the champ, deep MC, and it's blatant. But tramps wanna sleep on me like a pavement. When I speak, I leave them chiefs in amazement. I mean, it's genius, I'm free like a maze. So wait, you're a mobster. Ain't got time for fake forward imposters. I'm the champ, deep MC, and it's blatant. But tramps wanna sleep on me like a pavement. When I speak, I leave them chiefs in amazement. I mean, it's genius, I'm free like a mason. But I don't speak with police at the station. I'm writing my rhymes, you're completing your statement. Running from the swine.
Oh my days.
With police at the station, I'm writing my rhymes, you're completing your statement. Running from the swine while you're eating your bacon. Don't rip beats, I'll beat them and break them. Most MCs don't believe them or rate them. It's no secret, these niggas are just hating. Keep on saying that my team isn't flaming. Liar with fire like them trees that you're blazing. Double P trouble, weed, there'll be an invasion. Test us, get left deep in the basement. Don't care whether you're from Ealing or Leighton, Middle East and Asian. Little man never did exams, got a particular bigger plan. Flipping grams on a bigger man, and his gang gave him a stick to bang. Or maybe just hold, cause no one thought he would kill a man. So he got a silly bitty villain chilling in the jam. Sipping champs, flip in his hand, triggered in the jam. Bang, bang, biddy, bang, biddy, biddy, bang. Now he's in the can, thinking damn what a pity fam.
So, oh my days, this guy has given you everything. Now his storytelling, bro. Oh my days, bro. Oh yeah, I think I'm gonna cry, bro. I think I'm gonna cry. I think I'm gonna cry. Listen to when I leave, listen to this again. This guy has given you everything. in a 9-minute segment, fam. Literally everything, blood. His story told, it, blood. He's told you about the ins and outs about certain things, blood. He's just murked certain man, fam, and just disrespected your whole lives, fam. You know what I mean, blood? Like, he's giving you everything, every element to rap, blood. The different kinds of rap that you can do, just put into one fire in the booth, blood. Now the guy's storytelling, blood. While tongue twisting the hell out of my head, blood. Like, bruv.
Saying that my team is a flaming liar with fire like them trees that you're blazing. Double P trouble, there'll be an invasion. Test us, get left deep in the basement. Don't care whether you're from Ealing or Leighton, Middle East and Asian. Little man never did exams, got a particular bigger plan. Flipping grams on a bigger man in his gang, gave him a stick to bang. Or maybe just hold, cause no one thought he would kill a man. Till he got a silly bitty villain chilling in the jam, sipping champs, spliff in his hand, triggered the jam. Bang, bang, biddy, bang, biddy, biddy, bang. Now he's in the can, thinking damn what a pity fam. Rappers are yapping and flapping their lips about how they're packing and clapping their sticks. Has to be big, the impact it has on the kids. Tell me where the factory is when the government killed it, just stacking the chips. You wonder why the youth, them are strapped in it. If not a nine, it's a knife getting jabbed in your ribs. People die for the petrol and gas in a whip. In London, you get shanked in the heart, still the government put more
I don't know why, but I just like the way he said that. You get shanked. I like the way he said that.
In London, you get shanked in the heart, still the government put more tanks in Iraq. Ignorant little spitters are talking greasy, cause they bitten bitties that they saw on TV. All you rap about is the holes in the dough. It's already too late, you sold them, you sold. You jokers act like you know, but you don't, cause there's little kids dying all over the globe. So many men say they're revolutionary.
That's facts. That's facts. Why you? I know, but you hear that sound effect, fam? Like, I'm bruv. Half of these sound effects that this guy is busting out, that Charlie stuff is busting out, I haven't heard of. That's how crazy this guy is going, blood. Or maybe because it was a back in the day thing, he used these things all the time. I don't know.
Jokers
you know what I
act
mean?
like you know, but you don't, cause there's little kids dying all over the globe. So many men say they're revolutionary, but they don't really know what revolution would mean. It would mean blood and it would mean pain, but it could be us who bring that change. Little hip.
Let me bring that back so you can listen again, blood. Listen to the definition of revolution.
Revolution would mean, it would mean blood and it would mean pain, but it could be us who bring that change.
And that's what people are willing to sacrifice, fam. People are just all this nowadays, fam. You get me, blood? No one wants to get anything done, fam.
Hypocrites are spitting typical nonsense. I'm a black fool cause of political content. Laugh at my people while you criminals bombing militant on the rhythm. I'm killing you on the song then. History you won't read in the textbook. Kunta Kente, I bleed from my left foot. Never see me on the TV with Jedwood. Tell the BBC they need me on Westwood. Big up Charlie Slot. Real hip hop, yeah?
Hey!
They're lying sleeping like they're tired of the truth.
Listen. What I want to know is when people are chatting about the top 5 in the boots, how come no one chats about this? 5-6 million views basically. Why does no one chat about this, blood? Because it's up there, bro. Why don't I hear Lowkey Fire in the Booth one of the best of all time, fam? Because I've got a list of my like Fire in the Booths that I enjoy, blood, and obviously this one now is taking someone's place, blood. Like, the hell? Why don't I hear anyone chat about Lowkey, blood?
Fire in the booth.
You man are moving mad, fam. You man are letting some mad lyricists who's trying to go under the radar, blood. Like, if we were to go war with some next countries, blood, this guy's coming with, fam. Musically, blood, this guy's coming with, blood. Facts, fam. Allow it.
They're lying sleeping like they're tired of the truth.
You know what I mean? And one beat as well. He gave you flows, he gave you schemes, and he did it all on one beat. All on one beat, fam. I love it, blood.
Was that for real? Fire. That wasn't recorded, was it?
Oh, 1 minute, someone's calling me. No, I'm good. Pardon? I know, blood. Can I just get some of my coins, actually? I don't know what else. I want something, but I don't know what. How the hell do you pause this thing? Normally there's a pause button thing. I'll just cut it out, fam. It is what it is. hell is a no pause button, fam?
That was live! Was that live? Did you catch that, cameraman? Oh my god, Lowkey just torn the place to pieces! Hey, quick, someone put Sarah's top ice on fire! Sarah's top's on fire, quick! We don't want no nudie in here! Come on, man!
Enough love,
Lowkey,
bruv. Enough love, brother.
That was just so... I can't even... For the first time in 6 weeks on my show, I'm speechless.
Yeah, facts, bro. Who came here after listening to his cold ass daily dub? Yeah, as I said, blood, March 2 Sain's the one that told me to come listen. I'll definitely react to part 2 at some point as well, fam. Came here to clean my ears after Drake's freestyle. You wanna take in a piss, blood. Quote from Charlie's Sloth Noisy interview. Lowkey was at the time when Fire in the Booth were done live. Is that right, blood? So that's another factor to take into consideration. They did it live, blood. Live, blood. As in, it wasn't no pre-recorded thing. They did it then and then. So if you messed up, everyone's gonna see it, blood. Lowkey was at a time when Fire in the Booth were done live. I think he was the second person to ever do one, and it was insane. They're all pre-recorded now, and artists get a lot more time, and if they mess up, they get to go again. But this was live, and that was a moment. I can't help the way I react. People get annoyed by it, but that's just how passionate I am about the music. I can't contain myself. I'm like a little kid smashing away at the screen. I just get blown away by it all, blood. That's a mad thing, blood. That's a mad thing, blood. Oh yeah, this guy broke it down for you, man. Mad thing. But let me see if I even caught everything, blood. When you're HMV, yeah, KFC, HMP, yeah, exactly, A&E, accident emergency is UK, yeah. I'll make them see and yeah, let you know the case from LDN and NYC, yeah, London and New York, blood. On the mic, I'm MIB, MIB though, what's MIB, blood? That sounds familiar. MIB, that one, yeah. MIB like BIG, the MVP, VIP, yeah, to the END, yeah, EG, my seed is where DW, yeah, spells deep, yeah. DW, shout out DW, fam. I appreciate that guy way more today, blood, because of still what he's doing, fam. No cut, blood. He's one of my top legends, fam. I rate him a lot, DW. Shout out to him. CD is called an EP. He's saying he's twice. Yeah. Wait, did this guy break everything down, fam? Okay, I'm not about to read all of that, blood. Two of them, the MIB one. What is MIB, blood? That sounds familiar, blood. I don't know what the hell it is. That one, I don't know. I don't know what the hell that one is. But it is what it is, though. This video, I'm sure, is hella long right now. I'm gonna have to edit out the part where I reacted to it at the start and there was just no audio, which is annoying thing. But shout out to March to Same Blood for telling me to react to this one, blood. Bruv, I enjoyed myself, no cap. I'll react to part 2 eventually. You know what I mean? I got some more lyrical ish I'm gonna react to today, blood. Hope you man enjoyed that one there. That was your boy Manline Jais, taking it back to Lowkey, Fire in the Booth. And I had a great time, blood. It's been your boy Manline Jais, and I'll catch him in the next one, fam. In a bit, people.
From what you heard, you know this a banger. Too many flavors, I'm a chimichanga. Wait for the sequel, cliffhanger. I got bangers on bangers on bangers. My punches hit hard like a hammer. I ain't an artist, I ain't a rapper. This just a hobby, spare time swagger. Walk in the room like I'm a gangster. All eyes on me. Shout out Pat, get lit in the front, get lit in the back. Nick, neck, patty wet. You thought I fell off? Psych, nah. You knew me for years, didn't know I had this. Never did I. It must be magic. Bang this out, make it a classic.